Hey everyone, so this is me. If you haven't come to any live stream the past 2 days, I revealed my face because I wanted to be comfortable with my viewers and with the chat and stuff. So I said instead of waiting to hit like 1,000 subs, if I could reach that, because things are looking so good, I just want you guys to see who I am. So yeah, I wanted to discuss Genshin, well obviously, and the state that it is in right now. This new event, I haven't participated in it as yet. I currently do not have internet where I live. They are changing our light pole. I wanted to do a live stream today covering Honkai Impact live stream, the 1.1. But I heard some things about 1.1 and the live stream, and I just can't believe it. A free 4-star and a free 4-star light cone. Imagine that. 1.1. And it's not even a niche 4-star. It's a broken one from what I heard with Jingyuan. She's amazing. Her name is Yukong. So yeah. Genshin Impact, the state of it right now, 3.7. No new characters except Kirara. She's a 4-star. Did like 40 pulls on her banner. I didn't get one copy. Did 100 pulls in Kave's banner. That's by Juwon. Didn't get one copy. So getting 4 stars is sometimes worse than getting a 5-star. But it is what it is, So no new characters in 3.7. And it seems like 3.8 we will not have any new characters too. And if you're like me and you understand that Genshin is a waifu and husbandos collection game, not having a new character is kind of devastating. It kind of bores the game for players like me. I could care less about the story. I'm more engaged in the combat. And I wanted to bring across this point before it passes through my head. Is that the story in this game, it's burning me out. I don't care about the story anymore. It's just too much dialogues, I did the Yoimiya story quest yesterday in the stream, right? It was for about an hour long. And my chat was watching it there. And then we got to this beautiful cutscene. So I asked them, I was like, so what was the story about? Someone said, well, it was about someone, a little girl in a wheelchair. And then she started walking. So I was like, so what else was it about? Nobody knew. I was playing the game, yet I was not engaged in the game. It's like my mind was just doing what it had to do, and I could have cared less about the story. No disrespect to the Yoimiya mains, but it's been like this for a while. It's like all the side quests and stuff. Yeah, it's nice. We get nice cutscenes and stuff. The cutscene was beautiful, as I say. I left click more through dialogues than actually doing combat in this game. So this new event we have is TCG. I could care less about TCG. I don't like TCG. That's a side game, and it should stay a side game for people who want to play turn-based games. We have Honkai for that now. So I'm not sure how the participations and how the event is. But most likely it's gonna suck for people like me who don't like TCG. And I saw some things that Honkai Star Rail is getting in 1.1 or for the future. Could you imagine Star Rail, a turn-based game, is getting CoOp? What CoOp things we get to do in Genshin? Drive around a boat in the water, collect coins? What kind of mini games is that? This game is centered around combat, right? But they're moving it away from combat. It's like, I don't understand that. We have all the fundamentals of making a great co-op game mode. Imagine Spiral Abyss, but co-op. You and someone else, I bring a healer, a shielder, you bring a DPS and a support, and we go through our entire Spiral Abyss. Yet, we have nothing like that. You go into co-op, 4 different players doing what the hell they want. I mean, like, why do you don't even need friends for Genshin. Everything is just easy. But some co-op, especially like Spiral Abyss, is the only game mode that gives a little bit of difficulty. Imagine if we could do that in co-op, but we can't. So I'm at this point where it's like, it's kind of draining and it's kind of taxing on my mental. I play Genshin solely for stress relief. But when I have to come and do 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours dialogue, and then get 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes of actual combat, it makes me question, why do I farm so much? Why do I have all these perfect crit stats? Why am I pulling these new units? What's the point of getting constellations on certain units? What's the point of saving to get a weapon for a unit? What's the point of even grinding? There's no point. This game is just becoming a simulation of mini games, and that's all it is, you know. So Honkai Star Rail right now is fresh. It's very, very fresh. It feels amazing, and I'm not sure what the future is about, but the first event we got, right, was combat, and it was a fun combat, you know. We have 2 versions of extreme combat in Honkai Star Rail. We have one for Genshin. One is Simulated Universe, one of, if not the best game modes I have ever played. Not sure if Genshin will get something like that, but remember, it will increase some of you guys' anxiety. Yeah, not the fact that you have to save for like 6 months and there's a very high probability of not getting the character that you were saving for. That doesn't cause anxiety, no. So they have Simulated Universe, and then they have the Spiral Abyss, and it's very challenging right now. We're only like 30 days into the game, 1 month, and it's fun. It's really, really fun. But what I like about Honkai Star Rail is like, it feels more casual, and it's like built around being casual, where Genshin is a casual game, or how should I say it? It's more of a grinding game, but it feels more casual. With Star Rail, it's like I could take my time. I don't have to rush for anything. I could build my characters how I want. I could play how I want, and I could just log on. I don't feel bad if to just log on and just do my dailies and log off. I think it has something to do with the amount of investment I put into Genshin is making me feel like this. That when I come into the game and I start playing, I want to play 30 minutes or an hour more, because I've been grinding and farming and investing so much time into building the perfect team, getting the perfect crit stats, perfect energy, balancing everything just for that right moment, that right state where, or that right stage where I could use my characters. But sadly, that could only be used once every 2 weeks, and it isn't even fun anymore, because the core game itself isn't combat anymore. It's about dialogues. And I can understand why there isn't a skip button, because think about it. If we had a skip button for the story, that's like taking away 75% of the content of Genshin if you just simply remove the dialogues. That's almost all. Other than the dialogues, if there isn't a new region, there is absolutely nothing to do in this game. I'm not sure if you guys know that. I don't know. 4.0 is coming up. We know around the 0.6 of the patches, it's kind of dead. But I didn't expect them to run back-to-back reruns. We're not getting a new character in 3.8. And I saw something, and I know it's false, but a rerun again in 4.0? Or are they finally going to implement triple rerun banners? Yeah, that's what I saw. But anyway, the live stream for Honkai Star Rail, the English one that is in a couple of hours. Sadly, I won't be able to cover it. I am literally in my room here, no internet. It's, for some reason today it's hot, but it's raining outside, so I can't go and do anything outside. So, you know, just trying not to be in my feelings. But yeah, this is me, guys. If you see me wearing on a vest, it's because it's really, really hot in my country these days. I live in the Caribbean. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this new format of how I am taking things. So yeah, hit the like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Leave a thoughts down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Keep going crazy.
Take care.
I'm addicted to the night. Stars shining really. Moon visions in my